We left Colorado, well, technically Monument this morning. We're going to deadhead down to El Paso. We're going to be picking up some ATVs going up to Idaho tomorrow morning. Right now I'm going over the Raton Pass. Saw my first two wild grizzlies today up on the Raton Pass. That was kind of cool. I mean, like I've said, I've seen bears in like zoos and stuff, but I've never seen them. And all the times that I lived in like wooded areas and stuff, I've never seen them out in the wild. But that was pretty cool. We just basically hit New Mexico, so we're gonna go all the way down. I'm gonna try to hit one of the pilots there on the 10, so that way I can set myself up in the morning, drive as far as I can tomorrow, deliver, and then the plan is to go up to Moses Lake, picking up some genie lifts, heading to wherever. So that is the plan that was spoken to. The only thing that is known as of right now is I'm going to El Paso and Idaho. So, other than that, not much is going on. It's a pretty big deadhead, actually. It's like 600 miles. But we're just gonna cruise on down. So. Is sliding out. I'm gonna fix that real quick. But it's a beautiful day. It's about 83 degrees here right now. It was about 87 up in Colorado. Granted, I'm in higher elevation right now. Once I get down south, I'm sure it'll get a little warm. But yeah, other than that, easy day, nothing really going on. So stayed at the new QT there in Monument, across from the pilot. It is a maze to get in there, though. You basically have you detour basically all the way around it, go by the UPS facility, and then pull into the QT or go forward and go to the pilot. I didn't even bother going to the pilot because by the time I stopped it was almost 6 o'clock. So I knew that place was going to be full, and I found a couple of places in QT which I honestly didn't mind because it was less truck traffic. So if I can figure out what the hell Amazon is doing. This guy cannot stay in his lane ever. I followed him through Colorado, and he couldn't stay in his lane either. So he almost sideswiped me as I was going by him. So I don't know. I don't know how some people drive or even get their license, but either here or there. Anyways, I'm gonna get off here and keep on cruising. Alright, YouTube, we are on the 54 South. We are in, honestly, I have no clue. Some small town. We're about 157 miles north of El Paso. So, had a little bit of rainstorms. Nothing too crazy. It's pretty windy though. There's a Lone Star. I went this way once before, I know that. And then there's a Purple People Eater Classic. Other than that, like I said, it's been an easy day. stopped in Santa Rosa and got some fuel, and we should get to El Paso around 8. So hopefully there's a spot open there near the Petro. I'll probably stop at the Petro. If not, I'll keep going a little bit farther down, and then I think there's a 1.9 down here. So. Other than that, easy day. Easy day. All right, y'all. We made it to El Paso. We are at the Petro here. We're set up for tomorrow. We're about 3.5 miles away from picking up tomorrow, so that's nice. And it's straight down the frontage road here, so set up for tomorrow. And yeah, I didn't go 7, but it was like 630 something miles today, deadhead. So whatever, I get paid for it, so I ain't complaining. I went through a little bit of rain, and it wasn't too bad though. So I'm gonna wind down and relax here for a bit, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the morning. Hey, good morning, guys. We are here at our shipper. We are picking up a bunch of ATVs headed to Idaho. So we'll get loaded here shortly. Get out of my way here, man. There's another valley driver here, but we'll get going here shortly once we get loaded, strapped up, and we'll hit the road and see where we get to today. All right, guys, it ended up being a 6-dropper. So I did an X strap here to hold these little guys up here. And I did 2 in the front one, 1 on each one, and then 2 on this back one. I might end up throwing a 3rd one just for kicks and giggles and just to be on the safe side. So, but those are holding those in, so that's why I'm not worried. It's in a diamond shape, so we're gonna get going. There's 6 drops in Idaho, so we're gonna keep on hustling. Hey, what's up, guys? I just did my 30-minute break, and then we're gonna keep going. We're not too far from Albuquerque, so we're gonna hit the 40 westbound and then go up to 491 into Utah. I'll probably end up stopping near Green River, somewhere around there. So we're gonna get going here, and I just got my shower, so we're good to go to stop anywhere. So let's ride. All right, so we are on the 491 northbound in New Mexico. We're not that far away from the Arizona border. We're gonna cut up here. We got about another 60 miles. We'll end up hitting the small little corner of Colorado, and then we'll be into Utah. I think we'll end up getting stuck near Green River. I only got, well, I don't know. You got 3 hours and 46 minutes to go. I mainly want to push that. I don't know. Damn if I do, damn if I don't. Basically, there's some of my drops that are open on Sunday and some are open on Saturday. So the plan is to get the first one off because it's just one. And then I've got it, well, when I stop, I'm going to figure out where everyone is in relation to each other. And what's probably going to happen is I'm going to try to get everyone off that's not open on Monday off, and then I can drop the other ones on Saturday. Then I can make my way up to for my last one. So we'll see. These you got to be really careful. I don't like where they put the small quads on top. It's like a really thin aluminum, but they put it on top of the other two. So in order for me to actually secure any of it, I have to crush the crate just a little bit. So I mean, it is what it is. Well, other than that, I mean, everything else is going good. It's a pretty light load, so I'm not worried about that. It's a beautiful night. It's about 8:30 at night right now on the 11th. So it's the only part about the West that I love. Is like this part of New Mexico where there's still grass. You still have the mountains. I want to just fly through here, but I can't. I don't want to get pulled over by a reservation cop or just a cop in general. So I know there's a Swifty Swift up here. I don't know if the other truck's a Swifty or somebody else. We're in San Juan County. Other than that, though, it's been a pretty easy load. I'm probably going to break this into 2 videos, just because it's going to be extremely long. I'm hoping I can get some video of every place getting unloaded, because I know I'll be at the last one. I'm going to be in Yellowstone, and I'll be in. I'll go through my favorite state, which is Montana. So that part I'm excited about. I love Montana. So I still haven't figured out where Welker Farms is, but I know they're up there somewhere. And then yeah, other than that, I'm just rambling. I'm tired, but I'm gonna push it because I got 659 miles to go, and if I eat this clock up, I'll have about 5 hours to drive tomorrow to get the first one off, and then I gotta calculate and try to get as much off tomorrow as I possibly can. That's the thing about these multi-drops. You gotta be very efficient. And I know not everything is in your control, but try to get as efficient as you can and try to get the most off in one day, so that way you can keep rolling. So, but I'll catch you guys here in a bit when I get closer to where I stop. All right, y'all, we're here in the Green River. We're waiting for a call because, as you can tell, it got worse. So I made the call, and because you can't keep these straps tight, and then it keeps breaking. So I'm playing on the side of safe. So we'll do it this way. We're waiting for a tow company to come fix it. I'll let you get closer. I can't really see yet. Should be good right now though. Yeah, this one's skinnier, so why they had this one on the bottom, I don't know. Yeah, you can actually go forward or to the left a little bit. Alright, come back to the right. A little bit more. A little bit more. Alright, so you're good right there. Oh, yeah, they're sticking out about that, like that much. Hey, right there, you're hitting that. Yeah. Alright, y'all, we are moving again. Well, we've been moving again. We are on the 6, headed towards the 15, and lessons learned. I wanted them to put it side by side from the start. They said it wouldn't fit. Now, I should have measured it and put it that way. So what they did, the 2 jet skis that I had in the back, they were different sizes. So one was smaller than the other one. The other one was wider, and that wider one was on top of the smaller one. So what they do is they put these metal teeth on the corners of the crates so that the top crate digs in and then it can't slide. Well, with it being wider, it wasn't sitting on those, and that's what caused it to do what it did. So lessons learned. But I did get it moved. Steel towing and recovery out of Green River, Utah. I thank you guys. If you're in that area, you need a tow, call them. They're really nice people, down to earth, really personable. They got really nice towing equipment, actually. They're right down, almost right across from the pilot there in Green River. So, yeah. So, anyways, I got them side by side. They got about a ½ inch on each side, and then about a ½ inch in between, where they could have been pushed a little bit closer together, but they're legal, and that's all that matters to me. So they're not falling over. But like I said, lessons learned. Go with your gut, measure, and then if you don't like something, have them move it. So you live and learn, and I'm glad I made the call. I'd rather have made that call saying, hey, this is what's going on, than try to push it and then it end up into
here decides not to come out on the road.
Something worse. So we're not going to be able to get one off today, I can tell you that. So we won't get up there till like 6:50 tonight. There is a couple that are open tomorrow, so I'm going to get those off, and then I'm probably going to end up backtracking through Idaho. Like I said, it is what it is. I'll get it done. You know, you live and learn, and it's not about your downfalls or your mistakes, or, you know, if you want to call them a failure, it's how you come out of it that makes the difference. that done, and I'll catch you guys here in a little bit. Just kind of going through this canyon here. So. All right, y'all, we made it last night to Interstate Oasis here in Twin Falls. Looking at Google Maps, it says everything's open today, so we're just gonna send it and hope to God they're open. If not, the one that's open is only 20 minutes back east, so we're gonna end this video here, and we're gonna start off with the next video with us unloading. We had some interesting things happen to this load, so please like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more.